Cheers, everybody! We're cheering on an Arbonne smoothie today. Thanks for joining us for the first time. Willi and I will be talking to you on a camera video, and it's our first time, so bear with us. We're not sure how it's gonna work, but we wanted to talk to you about an event that both of us are organizing on May 28th. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be about nutrition, it's gonna be about how to get healthier every day, as well as about the 30-day nutrition challenge by Arbonne.
Yes.
Which Willi is the ambassador for. So before we talk to you about that special day, I wanted to kind of give you a little background on why Willi and I became friends around food, because both of us are kind of foodie. We love socializing around a table or a glass of wine, but we're very careful around what we eat, and we try to eat like healthy from scratch and ingredients that make us feel more vibrant every day. And most of all, we try to help people. Willi is a family doctor, so she helps her customers, I don't know how you say
Patients.
Patients,
Clients.
Yeah, clients to go through that road as well friends and colleagues. And the same with me, who's a cooking instructor. My goal is really to kind of transfer some tools to help everybody who wants to change the way they eat, to do it, you know, smoothly and with fun, because it's about fun. It's not about deprivation or anything. So
No.
We're not talking about a diet here. We're talking about a lifestyle. So maybe first, Willi, could you tell us what is the philosophy behind the Arbonne Nutrition Challenge?
Basically, it's teaching people how to change eating habits in a healthy way, and then helping them do that using some Arbonne nutritional products to make it easier to adapt these new eating habits and feel really good.
So give us an example. Like, let's say I've never done, a program as such. Like, how does that work in everyday life? How long does it take? Like, is it a lot of, hard habits to take, or how does that work?
No, it's only 30 days, which isn't a long period of time when you think of our life.
Yeah.
And what we ask people to do during that period is to avoid highly processed foods, which I think should be something we all do forever. But also for the 30 days, avoid gluten, dairy, soy, alcohol, caffeine. But as I mentioned to you before, this is not about what you can't eat so much as about trying to change your eating habits and learning about new foods that you can eat that are healthier choices and taste good and are fun.
Okay, so can you survive with no wine and no coffee? How do you do that?
Well, you think it's going to be hard, and the first few days it is hard, but once you get used to it, it becomes easier and easier.
So at the end of the 30 days, what are you supposed to feel like? Or
I think before the 30 days are up, you feel more energetic, more vitality, you sleep better, and some people might be happy because they lose a little bit of weight because they're not eating those things. But really it's about feeling better and taking a new interest in what's on your plate.
Yeah, and what I love about it is, of course, the recipe content around it, and that's one of the reasons why Willi said we should do a session together, because the type of food I cook on my blog, if you follow me on my blog or if you attend some of my cooking classes, are kind of similar to the philosophy behind the recipe that Arbonne suggests in this. Like, that's one of the books, sorry, I want to show, because I just love their design stuff. But so during that 30-day, how are you gonna help me to make it right? Or if there's a day I feel like, oh no, I have to do my challenge, like, either a way I can have support tools.
Well, what we do is there's a private Facebook page for whoever is doing the 30-day, and on that page there's lots of different recipes. I post articles about nutrition to inspire people about healthy eating. And someone, if they're really having a tough time, just has to pick up the phone or send me an email, and I'll help them through it.
So that's exactly, we wanted to introduce you to that philosophy and that program on May 28th. And it's a free event. It's going to be at my place. So if you're interested, we're gonna get into details in a minute, but you just send us a Facebook private messages if you see that video on Facebook, or you can send us an email. My email is angeliquecuisine@gmail.com. Angelique Cuisine is one word, and your email is, Willi?
Well, I don't know, which one do you want to use?
Oh, whatever. Could be on your page, Facebook page.
It'll be on the Facebook page.
Which
yes.
is Willi, what's the name of your Facebook page? wbroeren products, I think.
No, I think it's.
We'll tag you.
Well,
We'll
yes.
tag everybody. We'll put that in the comment section. No problem.
Yes, that'd be easier.
Yeah. So basically, we'd like you, if you're around Fredericton in Canada, where we live, to join us. It's going to be from 2 p.m. Up to 4 p.m. on Saturday, May 28th, Atlantic time. And if you can't make it, because I know some of you are far away, we will be on Twitter. We'll try to do a live tweeting session as well. And we have a super duper hashtag, which is, do you remember what it is? I think it's Feeling Good WBAB. Okay? Feeling Good WBAB for Willi Broeren. Angélique Binet. Yeah. So follow that hashtag on the 28th, and you'll see what we have planned for you. So it's like kind of 4 components to that session. First, it's a get-together. It's a social time. It's always about being social when you eat as well. So Willi's going to be doing an introduction of different products that the challenge involves. You don't have to buy anything. You're going to be tasting. Could you give us a little bit of what we will be tasting?
Oh, I'll make up some different protein shakes so people get an idea of what they can add to their shakes to make them interesting. And we'll have some of the what we call fizz sticks, which are meant to replace caffeine products such as coffee and tea, and a few other little things just to keep it interesting.
Right, and we'll have a contest too. So if you come, we'll have a draw,
yes.
right, for a goodies basket of samples of stuff. So that's another nice thing that's gonna happen. Plus, we're gonna offer you a free hands-on cooking class. And I won't tell you what we will be cooking, but it's going to be about raw cacao, because this is not forbidden for the 30 days. So no. I'm allowed. I said, can I use chocolate? Good chocolate. And Willi said, yes, you can during the challenge. So it's really not about deprivation, and I really want to insist on that. It's really about how you can use even more nutritional ingredients that are around us and prepare them from scratch with passion, with friends. And that's all about what's going to happen on May 28th from 2 to 4 p.m. If you have any questions, make sure you send them along either in the comment section below or to the various emails I'm going to put you in the comment section. And is there anything we should say to our friend?
No, just come and have some fun.
Yes, so see you soon, and thank you so much, Willi. I'm so glad we finally did
Yes.
that video. We'll do more. Okay, that was our first one. Tell us how we look and how we do, okay? We love feedback. Ciao.